Dear learners of class 9 and 10, I would like to offer you to this online class. Most of you have been promoted to class 9, and you know that we are in a complex situation. This means corona situation. That is why there is a great hamper of educations. So today I want to introduce, at first I want to introduce myself. I am Pradeep Kumar Deb, assistant teacher, English, City Government Girls High School, Chattogram. Especially, I will teach you English paper 1 and paper 2. According to the schedule of the day, in this session, I will teach you English paper 2. First, I want to introduce you the book prescribed for you. Look at this book. You have already received this book. English Grammar and Composition, class 9 and 10. There is a seal, the Father of the Nations, 100 years. And in this book, you will get your total syllabus. First, we should know what are the items we have to know for class 9 and 10. It's a very important period for your life because you have to sit for exam, public exam, which is called SSC exam, and very carefully you have to study for good achievement, good result that will help you for your future life. If you have this book, I think at this moment you will collect this book in front of you and take pen and notebook that you should write some important things. In this book, there is a sample for you. What type of questions and what are the items you have to complete? Look at this page, 302. Page 302, there is a sample question. SSC examinations, English paper 2, total marks 100 times 3 hours. This means you have to prepare yourself for your second paper. You have to take the items of grammar for the marks 100. And you will get time 3 hours to complete. There are part A, it will include grammar. Look at the spelling. Grammar. Grammar. In this part A, you will have fill in the blanks, and for this fill in the blanks, you will get different parts of speech. This means you should have proficiency in parts of speech. For filling the gaps. And number 2, there is another fill in the gaps without clue. For this, you will have the same thing. This means parts of speech. For number 3, look at the number 3. If you open the page 303, you will get that make sentence. Make 5 sentences from the table. Then you will get number 4. Use of correct form of verbs. This means especially we will have enough knowledge about different types of verbs and tenses. Similarly, look at another. For 5, you will have narrative style. This means narration. You will practice narration. I will help you. You will participate in the classes, and that time we will have proficiency how to change the narrative style. Number 6. Number 6, change of sentences. Change of sentences according to direction. I want to explain here that for change of sentences, it's a long chapter. You will have to know sentences according to their narration and their formation. More than you have to know about how to change the degrees, positive to comparative, comparative to superlative, or vice versa. Then simple to complex, complex to simple, affirmative to negative. In this group, you have to practice. Number 6. And there will you have 10 sentences for change. Number 7, completing sentence. Completing sentences. What type of this? In this case, it will help you the numbers 6. For example, if you study hard, there is a blank you have to complete, or sometimes you will get these blanks here. You will be great. Sometimes you will get sentence that indicates questions. So completing sentences, there you will have to complete 5 sentences from different types, especially conditional sentences. When we will discuss it in details, we will find that first conditional, second conditional, third conditional, perfect conditionals, different types of conditionals. Then another, it is you are familiar with. In class 8, you have already done use of prefixes and suffixes. This is the number 8, and number 9. For number 9, you will get another easy item. Take questions. Take questions or questions tag. Very easy item. We'll finish it successfully when we'll start. And for the other items for your second paper, number 10, you will have use of connectors. Use of connectors. You have some gap and you have to fill the gaps with connectors. For this, you will get help from parts of speech. Then another item for you, 11, use of capitals. Use of capitals and punctuations. Punctuation, punctuation marks. you know which are punctuation marks. You have familiarity because you have done the tasks in the previous class. And for the last, this is the last item for grammar. And here, how many marks for you? There are, for this 11, you have the 60 marks. Another 40 marks you will get for part B, compositions. Part B, composition. Here you will have CV writing. If you remember, class 8, one of the lessons on class 8, that time you have got a CV which is not complete, but there was a CV. The talented student can remember this. CV means curriculum vitae that we have to use. We use it for getting a job, government or non-government. Then we have informal letter. This means applications writing. Application writing. Number 3, paragraph. And last, composition writing. Composition, SITI, composition writing. It will get 12 marks. This will get 10 marks. It will 10 marks, and CV 8 marks. So 40 marks. For compositions, you have to practice these items for 40 marks, and 60% marks have been starting for you, fixed for you in grammar section. This is the book will help you, and side by side, for better understanding, you should have reference book. You will collect it from your friends, your elders, and different sources. And most of the time, I think we will enjoy this online session, and sometimes you will come back physically at school. That time we will discuss face to face our problems, and today I think you have got the system how you have to proceed your paper 2, grammar or English paper 2. And I wish you, all of you, will enjoy this session and you will practice the rules of health and hygiene to protect you from diseases. You know that we have a critical situations. See you tomorrow. Hope that wish you best of luck. Thank you all for the session.